Hey guys, I'm Mitch.
I'm Austin.
And this is Super Platinum Achievement. And this week, Sony is supposedly going to announce their rebuttal to Xbox Gamepass, the rumored Project Spartacus. What's it going to be? What's it going to include? We're going to talk about it here in just a second. First off, guys, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and smash that subscribe button down below. It helps us out a ton. We really appreciate it. Also, at the end of this video, if you liked what you saw, give us a big thumbs up. That helps us out a lot as well. So, Sony has been supposedly working on their rebuttal to Game Pass for quite some time. And there's been tons of rumors about it.
Yeah, I mean, we know Project Spartacus exists, and everyone's pretty sure that this is what it is.
Yeah.
But we're finally going to probably get an unveiling. They say maybe this week. They never actually even confirmed it was going to be this coming week, so it could be, the next week or something. Or
the reports are saying as soon as this week. So that could be this week. That could be next week. That could be
next year.
3 weeks. But yeah, I guess I am expecting this week, next week at the latest. I think.
April Fool's is right around the corner.
Yeah.
So,
just kidding.
Oh, psych. Maybe that's the play. They'll release it April Fool's. If it bombs, they'll be like, it was a joke.
It was a joke.
And then redo it.
And then they'll relaunch it.
Gotcha.
But yeah, we've talked about in other videos on what this could include. And now we are at our final predictions and speculation on what this is going to be. There are several sources now saying that it is a 3-tier program, and that tier is the basically regular PlayStation Plus, which was the Essentials pack is what it was called. Then there's the Extra, and then the Premium. Now these names aren't confirmed by any means, but that's the rumors and the reports on what these tiers are going to be called. And then the first tier is basically, like Austin said, going to be PlayStation Plus as we already have it. Nothing's going to change.
It's 3 games a month, and you get your access to online services, and that's kind of about it.
Still $60 for the year. And then the next tier is going to bump it up again. I believe that one was rumored to be at $80 for the year.
Be smart.
Do
not pull a Nintendo here.
Yeah, right. And that one would include basically what PlayStation Now is right now, where you're going to get a bunch of the older games on there, including PlayStation 2, and they're all going to combine, supposedly, PlayStation 1 games, 2 games, and really expand on those libraries. And then the final tier is going to include a splashy lineup of newer games.
Yes, so we get obviously the previous, PlayStation Plus and the probably an updated PlayStation Now, like we just said. But Sony has been saying that it's not sustainable and profitable to launch brand new games day one onto a streaming service. So we don't see them doing that at all, but we can see them releasing newer games that maybe have kind of hit their cap on the market already, and now they're just going to be part of this subscription. So PS5 games that have come out already, like Ratchet and Clank, Returnal, games like that, or maybe stuff there at the end of the PS4 franchise life as well.
Maybe Ghost of Tsushima's going to hop on there.
We'll get games that we did get to see a PS4 to PS5 transition.
Yes,
as well, so.
Yeah, the new version.
Stuff like that.
Horizon Zero Dawn is not on PS Plus right now with the PS Plus collection.
Yes.
It was free for a little bit, but I know a lot of people that missed out on that, and now that the new one is out, they might include that in the third tier with the PS5 version and the complete edition, so that people can play that and then hop on board with Forbidden West.
Yeah.
And then the thing that we haven't heard recently anyway, that we do think it's going to be in there somewhere, whether it be in the second tier or in the third tier, and that's including Sony Entertainment, which is their shows and movies, especially with the new Sony Marvel universe that's coming out now.
Because there's nowhere to stream, obviously, the current Spider-Mans, previous Spider-Mans, unless you rent them, obviously, from, Amazon or something like that. But there's no dedicated place for Sony movies like, Spider-Man, Venom, stuff like that, to have a streaming platform. So this would be, I think, a perfect opportunity for Sony to be like, you want to stream these movies? Here's our services for it.
Well, and then they've got all their new things coming out with the regards to video games. We got the Uncharted movie that just came out, And obviously, The Last of Us in production, that's already got a contract to come out on HBO, so they'd have to probably have that contract pan out and bring it to their service later. But then we also heard that Amazon is playing with turning God of War into a series. So I could see them having some sort of contract to put this on a Sony platform as well.
And maybe that'll end up being its own standalone service as well.
Yeah, which it would eventually have to be
Yeah.
if they expand their movie and show library enough, because obviously there are tons of people that would want to watch that that don't own a PlayStation. So they'd have that as a separate, who knows, $5 a month or something like that in order to subscribe to that. But that's what we think Spartacus is going to be. It's not going to compete directly with Game Pass. It's going to be different but similar in ways.
Same, but different.
Same, but different. And stand out enough with these little extra things like the bunch of old school games being on there.
And that's what would really get people excited.
Yeah.
If they just open up their whole backlog of games and stuff. Everyone's like, okay, I'm in. 20 years worth of games just ready to go would be pretty big draw, I think, for a lot of people.
And they kind of already experimented. They released the PlayStation Classic, which bombed, unfortunately. But they could do the same thing. Be like, all right, we already got these games, remade and ready to go for HD. Let's put them on over the PlayStation. Have some fun. Make some money. So yeah, tell us what you guys think. What are you excited to see with this announcement? Do you think it actually is going to be this week? Let us know in the comments what you think. If you liked this video, give us a big thumbs up by hitting that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you already haven't. And we sure do hope to see you again here on
Super Platinum Achievement.
We'll see you guys.
Bye.